Salutations friends, welcome back to my channel. Sorry the lighting's kind of weird. It's just that time of the day where the light's really weird. Today I'm going to share with you my Sephora VIB Sale Haul. This has fragrance, this has skincare, this has beauty, and most of it's really high-end. So I figured I'd share with you what I got and why, and also tell you some items that I didn't get that was almost kind of like an anti-haul kind of thing that I talked myself out of that just didn't make sense for me to get even with the sale. So if you'd like to know what I got, then keep watching. First, let me throw this out there. I do this with every haul. You do not need this stuff. I usually save my pennies, and when the VIB sale comes around, I usually buy things I need. This is around the time that I buy a lot of my skincare, because it's around the time that I need to replenish my skincare. I actually only really needed 2 or 3 items of skincare this time around. So next VIB sale is when I'm really going to stock up. So that's going to be an epic haul. So look forward to that in 6 months. Anyway, I don't know, I'm trying to think of where I'm going to start with first, but I have, like I said, I have skincare, I have beauty, and I have fragrance as well. So you don't need this stuff, I save up for this stuff, and a lot of this stuff is higher end, and I kind of wanted to tell you why. Before, when I used to go into the Sephora VIB sales, I used to try to get as much stuff as possible. So I'd go for lower ticket items, I'd go for travel size, and I would just get so much stuff, and I'd have so much stuff, and I'd feel like a dragon sitting on my treasure, but I would use through that stuff so quickly, or it's stuff that I just impulsively bought, and it was a complete waste of money even at the discount. So over the years, I tend to be a little bit more smart. I usually wait for sales to get some more of my bigger ticket items. This is the time that I might splurge on the larger size of something because I'll save a few bucks. This is around the time I'll splurge on something that I maybe don't really completely need, but I will appreciate and use. And this is the time that I'll get more luxury items as well. I know that Sephora now is selling La Mer, and it's part of the discount. I just don't need any. They have SK2, they have the higher end of a lot of other items. I believe they have Dior, they have Shiseido and other brands, Clarins, Origins, Kate Somerville, Perricone MD. They have a lot, Glam Glow, a lot of really high-end skincare and beauty items, and this is the great time that I usually use to splurge on that. So this stuff, there isn't a lot of this stuff, but there is, these are bigger ticket items. They're not hugely big tickets, but they are bigger ticket items. Let's start off with the 2 fragrance. If you guys just want to see what I got fragrance wise, I can easily just, you can watch this and you can go. The first item, you guys, Histoiries de Parfums, $18.99. I love that Sephora is focusing more on carrying niche brands. That is something that they are actively working towards. I talked to the manager at Sephora. I love her. She's like, we're really excited. We're cutting back on a lot of the designers, and we're really trying to focus more on niche brands because that's what people want. I am so excited that people are really getting into the niche market. It's fantastic. So you guys know I was freakishly obsessed with this, so I obviously picked this up. Absolutely love it. Reviewed it, talked about it. I will talk about it some more, but I was really happy to get the large size of this because I will wear through this. The other one you guys have talked about so many times in my videos, told me to try it. I've tried it, I've loved it. I just didn't get around to getting it, and then I decided now's the perfect time to pick it up. And it's my Burberry Black, and this is so good, you guys. This is kind of more on the type of fragrances I like to wear, closer to the grab and go area. This is like an everyday fragrance for me. I love the jasmine and just the candied. Okay, the notes of this are jasmine, peach, candied rose, and amber and patchouli. So you get like the sweet candy, the peach. I think I was trying to say candied peaches, but it's not candied peaches. This is just really sweet, very feminine. This is going to be perfect for spring and summer. Really, really gorgeous, sexy perfume. I got the big one because I know I'm going to wear through this. So yeah, really happy to finally pick this up. And this is a recommendation that you guys recommended for me. I listened to your recommendations. I had smelled it before, but I really got my eye on it, and it really caught my attention because of you guys. There we go. It's been a very long day. Very tired, but yes, pick this up. Love this. Really excited to add this to my collection. You will see both of these fragrances in my April haul. You will see them again, obviously, because I got them. I hauled them this month, but yeah, these are what I picked up, the fragrances I picked up from the Sephora VIB Sale Haul. It's a great time to pick up larger bottles or a little bit more expensive bottles of perfume, especially since they're starting to carry a lot of niche brands. Next up, I'm going to talk about the beauty items I got, and then last will be skincare. I actually only got one like makeup-like item, and the other things I got were tools. So I got 2 brushes and another tool. And I didn't even I was going to get some color, some like actual makeup. I'll talk about that in my anti-haul area, the stuff I didn't end up getting. I'll tell you why. I fell in love with this. This is the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer. This is the number 2 version, which is the Skin Smoother. As you guys know, my pores are as big as swimming pools on my face. It's genetic. It's just, my whole family has them. It's just what we have. It's why I try to take really good care of my skin to do the best that I can. I love this as a primer, but you know what I like to use this for? I like to use this when I'm not wearing any makeup. There's something about this formula that just goes on your skin and it just evens out everything. My skin looks blurred. It's really easy. I can just pop on a little bit of bronzer and like mascara and go. It's so good for that. I didn't expect to like this. I love the Smashbox version. I love the Professional. But this I just really, really like. Now because I have so many primers, I didn't get the full size of it. I did get the little travel size of it. This will probably last me a very long time, but I will probably not get the Professional again when I run out, and then when I run out of this, get the big one, because I do really, really like this. For tools, I got the little Laura Mercier, ooh, there we go, the little Laura Mercier Powder Proof. This is great for setting my makeup, especially when you have oily skin. I've been using an off-brand one for a while. It's just been shedding, and I've heard such amazing things about the Laura Mercier one, so I figured I'll give it a go. This is an expensive little puff. Still cheaper than a beauty blender though, which is what I used to use, but I heard this is better, so I figured, why not? Brushes, as you guys know, I love brushes. I collect brushes. It's kind of a problem. I have had my eye on this brush forever, and I just haven't gotten around to getting it. And I know I have brushes exactly like this. I just wanted this one. It's purely, just wanted it. It's literally the only thing where I was kind of like, I just really want this. And I used the sale to justify this purchase, which don't do, that's wrong. But it's the Marc Jacobs bronzer brush. This looks and feels almost identical to the powder brush from La Mer. La Mer's is a little bit softer and a little bit more dense, but this is really nice. I just really have wanted this for a very long time. And again, I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna like it. I know it. Yeah, this is the Marc Jacobs powder brush. And then I got a little kind of more precise highlighting brush, and this is from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the A23. So those are the beauty products I got. Again, kind of an impulse, but I was looking at Morphe brushes like this, and I don't really like Morphe. I don't mind Morphe, but I kind of like this brush a lot better. It's a little bit softer and it's a little bit more precise than the Morphe brushes, so pick this one. Again, this is the A23. This is the Marc Jacobs bronzing brush. And the other one is the Laura Mercier Little Poof Poof. Oh, poof poof. Last but not least is skincare. And I got 4 things. The first thing I got was one of the Sephora favorites. And this was such a great set, you guys. If you guys know, I am a skincare junkie and an SPF fool. I have a whole video on my SPF collection. I'll link it below. This is just the sun safety kit. This comes with so much stuff. There's 2 or 3 things in here I'm not going to use. Speaking of the sun, the light's really weird. I'm sorry. 2 or 3 things in here I'm not going to use. I'm not going to use the Tinted Gradual Tan from Saint Tropez. Not going to use that. I'm probably not going to use the Body Blur. And I'm not sure about the Mineral Primer from Kula. I will try it. These 2 things I'm not even going to bother opening. I might put them in with a giveaway or something, which is what I like to do, especially if they're a lot nicer items and they're bigger sizes. But you guys, this comes with so much stuff. It was $32 plus the discount. So this has Clarins, Dr. Brandt, Cover FX, Josie Maran, Amore Pacific Neogen, which is a fantastic Korean brand if you have not tried it, Murad, and Supergoop. I'm really excited. And Shiseido and Peter Thomas Roth. Really, really excited. If you guys are skincare junkie and you don't know what kind of sun protection you like and you kind of are just getting into the game of it, if this is still available, buy this. This is such a good deal. Next up is Good Genes. This is the lactic acid treatment. As you guys know, I love this. I think I described this as confidence in a bottle. This does amazing things for my skin. Holy crap, guys, this is like holy grail status. Love it, love it, love it. I ran out the other day, so I was like running to the store to get it, and I used the sale to justify getting the larger size. It's still pretty pricey, but definitely worth it. I was talking to the skincare person at Sephora, and she was giving me some tips and tricks and gave me a bunch of samples and ways to use this kind of like a mask. So I'm really excited to play around with this and see other ways that I can use this other than just slathering this on my face. But I absolutely needed a new one, so I'm glad to have that. Holy crap, stuff is so good. Except I haven't even opened this yet, so I'm just going to show you the bottle. But this is the Fresh Floral Toner infused with soothing rose water, hydrates and refreshes. This is such a nice toner, you guys, and I love that it comes in a little squirty bottle. The toner I'm using right now from CoSRX has a squirt bottle. I love that application. I wish I could get the SK2 essence in a squirt bottle. It's such a nice way, especially if you have sensitive skin and you don't want to aggravate it. It's such an effective way to like really evenly give yourself a nice layer of skincare without having to lose a lot of product by dampening a little cotton pad. You lose so much product, you lose like half of the product. So it's a great way to where you don't have to waste a lot of product on a cotton pad. It evenly distributes on the face. It's hygienic because you're not touching yourself. And I wanted to try this. It was a little expensive. I mean, it wasn't crazy expensive, but I figured, again, it's the sale. Let's go. Let's get it. All right. Last but certainly not least is another skincare SPF product. You guys, one of my subscribers actually told me about this. They were so nice. So nice. They are very generous. Oh my gosh. And they sent me an email and they're like, you know, we have a lot of the same taste in skincare. We like a lot of the same things. I use this product. It's amazing. You should try it. And I sampled it and I was like, holy crap, it's amazing. It's expensive. It is expensive. But again, it's worth it. A, because it does a phenomenal job. And there are just some products where I don't like to skimp corners. When it comes to skincare, if something works and works better than other things, the price is justified. So this is basically an SPF skincare sunscreen. It's from Shiseido Future Solution LX Universal Defense Water Resistant 40 Minute Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 50. This stuff is so good. It absorbs into the skin. It leaves my skin feeling really, really nice. It's not greasy. It doesn't migrate. And it does a fantastic job at protecting my poor, horrible skin from the harsh rays of the sun. Loving it. Fell in love with the sample. Went out and got it. I actually wasn't going to wait for the sale to get this because this was something I was kind of like, I need, but it just, when I ran out of the samples that my essay gave me, I was like, oh, this works perfectly, timing perfectly to get this during the sale. So yeah, this stuff is amazing and I'm probably going to do a full review on it. But yeah, this is well worth the price, but I would definitely recommend sampling it first. But yeah, this is the skincare, another skincare product I got from this sale. I know this video is a little long, guys. I'm sorry, but let me just finish the video real quick by talking about some products that I was thinking about purchasing, but I didn't. First, I was really interested in those really interesting, colorful Tarte brushes that were like unicorns. They were really cool. They were really soft. I really enjoyed them, but I would not use them. They were $40 for the set, which isn't bad. But the thought is I was just gonna buy them to be cute and a little extra. But that's when I decided to get the Marc Jacobs brush. I was like, am I gonna get a brush that's maybe a lot more money and only one brush that I'm going to actually use, or am I gonna save a few dollars and get 5 brushes or 4 brushes or 6 brushes, whoever comes with it, that are pretty that I'm probably not gonna use? And I decided I'd rather get one really decent brush, so that's why I got that. And why I didn't get those, but they were really cute and I really liked them. There's a few products from the Drunk Elephant that I have been interested in trying, and I was actually thinking about getting about 2 or 3 items from them. The problem I have with Drunk Elephant is that sometimes it doesn't like my skin. I use that vitamin C serum in the morning, like the day serum, that smells like pepperonis. It smells like barbecue sauce and pepperonis. You guys know the one I'm talking about with the orange cap. That one works okay, but sometimes it aggravates my skin and it turns this color. And there's something about vitamin C serums that my skin just freaks out over. And the thing is the one from Ole Henriksen, the Vitamin C Truth Serum, that one works so good. It's half the cost and it doesn't aggravate my skin nearly as much as Drunk Elephant, so I figured I'll just stick with the ones that I know. I am looking at, I wouldn't mind trying other things from them, and the manager at Sephora gave me a few samples of some of their new stuff, so I'm excited to try it. But it was one of those things where I was like, I'm not gonna buy you just to have more skincare because I don't know if you're going to work. I need to sample you first. So I hadn't sampled it enough, and the one thing I had sampled enough didn't work out so well for me to justify buying like $500 or $600 worth of skincare I probably wasn't going to like and use. There was some other things from Tarte, and oh my gosh, I can't remember the name of it. It's the new eye palette that's like in a circle, that's like glittery and really pretty. I loved that, you guys. And the sun, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try and wrap this up real quick so you're not... Anyway, it's brand new. It's really pretty. It has the big white in the center. It's like a highlighter or white shadow in the center. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, you guys. It was beautiful. And it was really not priced too bad. It was like 40 bucks. But the thought is I wasn't going to use it. I would get it, use it 3 or 4 times, and it would just sit. I'm probably going to do a palette declutter video for you guys very soon because I'm getting ready to just go through all my palettes and just keep the ones I always reach for. But I was like, I don't need this. I'm getting ready to do a declutter. Why would I add another one to the list? It would just be a waste of money. Okay, real quick. You guys know when I film in the other room? And I'm like, the lighting is really bad. This is what I'm talking about. I can kind of go like this. There we go. Hi. A little bit closer. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Yeah, this is the stuff I got. I keep saying, I'm sorry. This video is very disjointed. I've had a very long day. This is the stuff that I justified purchasing. Be it I've wanted it forever and I got other things that I wouldn't use, so I decided to get that instead. Products I fell in love with, products I loved, and the savings was worthwhile. As always, I would always recommend don't buy things that you can't afford, and don't buy things just because they're on sale. I could have easily spent more money, and I probably should have spent less. Definitely, but I always want you guys to be smart consumers. Make proper choices that work for you. Don't put yourself in debt. Don't buy things because it's hyped. Don't buy things because I say it's amazing. If I talk about a skincare product, or if I talk about a fragrance, or if I talk about a beauty product that I love, I'm giving you guys my true honest opinions, but I don't want you guys to ever just run out and blindly buy something. I want everyone to make smart consumer decisions. It's so important for us to be smart consumers. So with this sale, aside from the Marc Jacobs brush, these are all things that I'm going to use. I mean, I'm going to use that too, that were justified purchases based on how much money I made this month, how much I'd saved for this, and I definitely could have gotten more and less, but I feel like I did pretty good this month, specifically with this sale. That being said, you don't need anything, really you don't, and just keep that in mind. That's I always say that with these haul videos. Just make smart decisions. That's my little disclaimer at the end, but yeah, I kind of have to put it in here because people get kind of mad or angry at haul videos, and I don't want you guys to ever think that I'm coming off as being pretentious or showy. It's not what I'm about. I just figured you guys might want to see what I got. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like this video and videos like this, specifically haul videos, skincare videos, beauty videos, and fragrance videos, give us a thumbs up. It lets me know to continue doing videos like this. And also don't forget to subscribe, because it's free and I'm free, and I put out new videos every Monday through Friday, and sometimes on the weekends as well. So I'll always have something for you to watch. In any case, I hope you guys are all happy and healthy. Have a great day, month, year, whatever. And I'll see you next time.